Meghan's doomsday has come. Samantha's lawyer gives actual proof to court made Meghan wet her pants. Samantha Markle's legal team say they have a viable defamation case against Meghan Markle for comments made during her interview with Oprah Winfrey and information supplied to the authors of the biography Finding Freedom because they have actual proof of the falsity of these statements, Newsweek has been told. Jamie Sasson of the Ticton Law Group, legal counsel acting for Samantha Markle in her defamation suit, told Newsweek that the royal's half-sister had a viable claim and intended to persist with the case despite a recent filing by Meghan's lawyers disputing the basis of her complaints. On July 25, Meghan's lawyers filed a reply to their motion for a dismissal of her half-sister's lawsuit, arguing that the Duchess could not be sued for defamation over the statement that she grew up as an only child during her interview with Winfrey because it was subjective and not meant as a statement of objective fact. They also claim that Meghan cannot be sued over statements made in Finding Freedom because she did not author the work. Our position on this is that we still feel confident this is a viable defamation claim and Mrs. Markle, Meghan, is attempting to spin this around regarding the Oprah show stating that this is subjective thinking that she was an only child but that is not subjective. Either you're an only child or you're not, Sasson told Newsweek. When she went on Oprah and said I grew up as an only child, there's only one way to look at that she was an only child, he continued. Which then as a result, made the general perception of the public believe that my client was a liar and was making up a story claiming that she was Meghan Markle's sister when, indeed, she truly was, and this is what this comes down to. He added, when you make the comment in front of millions of people which is false and then try to turn around and say it's my subjective thinking, well, she didn't make that clear on Oprah that it's her subjective thinking. Another of Samantha's complaints against Meghan in the lawsuit that stems from the Winfrey interview is over the claim that she changed her name back to Markle after Meghan's relationship with Prince Harry became public. If you really look at the context when she said Samantha changed her name back to Markle only when I started dating Harry, then she says so I think that says enough, Sasson offered, that's defamatory. On this point, Meghan's legal team fundamentally disagrees. In their filing on July 25 they stated, there is nothing defamatory about that statement, saying that someone changed their name to be associated with another is not in and of itself defamatory in any way. A separate part of the lawsuit filed by Samantha Markle looks at statements made in an email from Meghan that was sent to Kensington Palace Communications Secretary Jason Knauf. The email, which was supplied to a UK court by Knauf as evidence in a lawsuit filed by Meghan against the Mail on Sunday over their publication of a private letter written to her father, showed that the royal offered him information with which to brief authors Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand who were writing the biography Finding Freedom. Meghan Markle's half-sister has spoken out about the rift in their family. Samantha, 56, said in a new interview that she fears her father Thomas might never have a relationship with his grandson Archie. Meghan's relationship with her family has been strained ever since she went public with her romance with Prince Harry. She's been estranged from her dad since the week of her wedding in 2018, a month after the palace had said in a statement that he'd be walking her down the aisle. Thomas suffered a heart attack 11 days before the wedding, which left him needing urgent surgery, and it was later revealed that he'd posed for press photographs which showed him being fitted for a suit and reading a book about British history. The final straw came when Thomas chose to allow publication of a personal letter she had handwritten to him. In it, she asked him to please stop and said he had broken her heart into a million pieces. Now, Samantha says that Thomas, who divorced from Meghan's mother Doria Ragland when she was 6 years old, had a special bond with his daughter before this happened. And she's worried that Meghan and Harry's son Archie, 1, will never get to know his granddad, 1,